What's good? What's good? Happy Friday. This is kind of random, but I don't know. I kind of just want to talk about my love for the gym a little bit. I just got out of the gym. I don't know. I just got out of the gym, took a shower, and while I was in the shower, I was thinking about the gym. I think I have a problem, guys. No. Nah, I don't. I don't know. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem at all. I'm just joking. All right. But I don't know. I find it so interesting. I'm low-key obsessed with the gym. It's like I go to the gym, I leave the gym, and then I'm back just thinking about the gym. I'm thinking about tomorrow, right? I'm like, and it's like, dang, bro, like, chill, all right. Like, it's good though. It's good, But dang, I got a text. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, I was in the shower. I was just thinking about it, and it kind of made me think about it, like the gym in general, right? And it made me going down this rabbit hole a little bit, and I don't know. I just want to talk. The gym, right? It sounds crazy, or it might sound crazy to some people, but look, bro, it's so fun. I don't know. You know what I find so interesting or so fun about it? The fact that if you think about it, not even if you think about it, it is working out. You're you are, like, you literally are. You're sculpting your body. Like, working out is literally art, right? Like my video, y'all probably never seen it. A couple months ago, I made a video, Anything Can Be Art. That's what it was called. And anything can literally be art, bro. Working out is art. You're literally sculpting your body. And I just I was about to say, and I just don't understand why people don't, but like I can understand why you wouldn't want to do it. Cause for some people, it's just not enjoyable, right? It's like, it hurts, right? Nah, I hope y'all know what I'm referencing. You know that meme or no? All right. But no, I could definitely understand why people don't work out, but it's like, dang, why is my voice so? Hold on. All right, my bad. My voice is so dry. But it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I had so much to say, but now that the camera's on, it's like, I don't even know what to say for real. But that's okay. But no, I think that's my favorite part. The fact that it's literally art, like you're sculpting your body, and the fact, just like, being healthy. I like being healthy, right? I think that's very important, especially today, because a lot of these fast food restaurants and just like, bro, did y'all see those Biscoff cheesecake whatever cookie things on TikTok? Dog, oh my god. we're losing our ways, bro. Like, what is that, bro? What was that? But no, like, that genuinely made me, I'm like, what are we doing? As I'm eating candy. But this is fine, though. This is fine. That's not no Biscoff. Bro, this is a whole... Alright, I'm getting off topic. But Yeah. Another thing I like about it, well, I don't know, but pushing yourself to the max, right? My bad, I'm trying to eat this candy. But because what I don't want to edit this video. I just want to post it as it is. So I'm trying not to take long pauses and stuff, but whatever. Y'all gonna see the real me today, all right? But what was I saying? Pushing yourself to the max, right? Say for example, I do Stairmaster. I did Stairmaster today actually. I did 30 minutes on a Stairmaster. That might sound crazy, but that's actually the norm for me, all right? For example, you're on a Stairmaster, right? You got, like I said, I do 30 minutes. You imagine you got 2 minutes left, right? You're like, nah, I can't do it. Cooked. I'm done, right? Do you know what I do in that situation? With 2 to 3 minutes left to spare, I get off the no, don't do that. No, I turn up the speed. I turn up the speed. Trying to find a good angle. I think. Oh no, you can see my gut. Never mind. Never mind. I don't. Yeah. I kind of lost them, but I was trying to hide it. But now y'all know. But anyways, no, I turn up the speed. Do you know why? Because don't get me wrong, even if I did quit with 2-3 minutes left to spare, I'd still feel accomplished. That's nothing to downplay, right? I mean, you're still doing. Some people, they don't even do the 5 minutes, which, like, I'm not trying to put down anybody, but I'm just, all about perspective a little bit, But yeah, it's just like, what was I saying? Nah, dang, see, this is how my mind works. I just forget stuff so easily. Stairmaster. 30 minutes left to spare. Not 30 minutes left to spare. 2 to 3 minutes left to spare. I turn up the speed to push myself to the max. Not because I'm afraid of quitting. I don't care about quitting, right? But it's like, bro, a lot. I feel like as humans, I just feel like, bro, the body can can go through a lot, right? And I feel like we don't realize exactly how much, right? Like a lot of the time, for example, when I'm doing cardio, right? Our body's telling us, all right, stop, no, it's cool. But it's like in my mind, I'm like, no, bro. Like I know, like I literally know I can do more. So it's like, and I guess I like to challenge that. Because I'm like, hey, you telling me no, but my mind, and I do it. And I'm like, exactly. All right. I think that's what it is. Proving your body, or just proving myself wrong a little bit. I don't know. Another thing I'll say I like about it. All right, well, first I'm gonna get the obvious stuff out the way. Yes, I like the physique and everything. Yes. Well, clearly, yeah. I'm not like, that's obviously, but I think it's well, I'm gonna get to that. Obviously, yes, the physical. I feel like I've been working out for over 3 years, consistently, right? Somewhat, but, and I've noticed, like, dude, when I'm like on it in the gym, that's when my like confidence is the highest, right? But when I'm like not on it, and as of lately, not as of lately. This is like the most consistent I've ever been in the gym, right? Most I've ever been in love with the gym, right? I'll say the second most I've been consistent is when I like first started like being consistent with it, right? Wait, did that even make sense? When I the last time I remember being this in love with the gym was when I first started being really consistent with it, and I first started seeing the progress, like for real, right? That's when I had abs for real, like for real. That's the goal. I'm trying to get back to that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's possible, bro. It's like, man, I don't know. But oh my gosh, who's that? All right, my bad. There's someone outside. But dang, I'm finna forget what I was talking about. This is how my mind works, guys. I don't know. What was I talking about? Love for the gym. See, that person that messed me up, dude. Anyways. Yeah. Bro, what are these people doing? Alright, my bad. It's just like my confidence. That's what I was talking about. I noticed that my confidence spikes because it's like, bro, I look good. You know, when you look good, you feel good, right? And I'm not gonna lie, you get a lot of attention. You get attention, you know, which that's not why I do it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't like it. But that's far from the reason why I do it, you know? The reason why I do it, well, for one, is because I feel like at a certain point, you can't stop, right? It's like, sad, when you first start working out, it's like, it's not a habit yet, you know? And I feel like that's why it's so hard when you first start, because it's like, you know, you don't fall in love with the process yet, and it's not a habit. So you're not exactly used to going for real, and it's just like, you don't really enjoy it like that, right? But then it's like at a certain point, like I said, I've been working out for over 3 years, right? You know, and I feel like I literally can't. Obviously, I have free will, right? I can stop going to the gym whenever, but I love the gym. It's like I can't. Like, there's 2 reasons why I can't, right? Because I love it too much. It's like I can't, you know. Another reason, I gotta maintain the physique somehow. Like, I feel like I literally can't stop because it's like I gotta maintain, right? I don't want to like lose any, you know. But yeah, what was I saying though? I was gonna say something before that. I don't know, but I guess last thing that I mainly love about it is, or I'll say the main thing I love about it. Or, well, maybe not the main thing. I think the main thing would be, you know, but just like the gym is not all about, you know, being physically strong. It's not all about being physically appealing, right? I think my favorite thing about it is the mental aspect of it all, right? Like I said, on the Stairmaster, you got 2-3 minutes left to spare. You turn up the speed, right? Even though you're like, you feel like you can't. It's all mental, bro. Like, you can do it. It's just like, are you willing to do it? Or do you really want to do it? You know? And like I said, like proving myself wrong, I feel like that's in like hitting those goals, I feel like it's very important to me. It's very special, you know. It's very rewarding. I feel like that's the main thing. It's very rewarding. You know, like the dopamine, right? You know, hitting those goals releases that dopamine in your body, right? I'm like, hey, I did that. Like today, did the Stairmaster, 30 minutes. Did that. I hit core too. I don't like doing core, but I did core. Did that. Dopamine right there. Right? Yeah. Like the mental aspect of it all. I feel like that's the most important thing about it. Because I remember when I first started working out, not when I first started working out, I was like a couple months into it. You know, I had the physique and everything. You know, girls were coming up to me, all everything. All right, no, I'm just, you know. But, no. I remember when I'd be tripping, right? Just like stuff on my mind, even still today, but like more specifically back then, right? Go to the gym, put that emotion into the workout, right? After that, maybe I'm not good, but I'm better, you know? I feel better because I'm putting that energy back into myself, you know? I'm putting it out, but I'm putting it back into myself in a better, you know, better form of energy. Something, I don't know. But yeah. My bad. I'm just like, dang, like, I feel like a gym. I sound probably so, dang, I can't talk. I probably sound so corny, but hey, bro, I'm just being real. I feel like it's done so much for me, you know? And, yeah, I guess that's it though. It just kind of, had me thinking. I was in the shower. I don't know. This is kind of ironic, this whole video, because today, I'm probably gonna post this today, but tomorrow, Saturday, February 20th. What's tomorrow? No, that's today. The 20th is today, right? Hold on. The 21st, February 21st. I'm posting a gym video. So this is all kind of ironic, not gonna lie. But yeah. Oh, hold on. But no. Yeah, I guess that's it. I love the gym. Love y'all too. Stay safe. And look out for the video tomorrow.